So now to the interview for real. Hi, I'm Paige from WSOU, and today I'm meeting with Sammy from WSTR. How are
What's
you
up,
doing?
guys? Yeah, all good. All good
Yep,
here.
yep. You guys just released Live, Laugh, Toaster Bath in the middle of February, and you guys were out on tour when you released the single. How's it been playing the song live, and how do you think the fans have been receiving it?
Yeah, stoked to be honest on how it's gone down so far from what I've seen anyway. Um, you never know. We always get a little nervous before releasing like any song, even if it's like our favorite song at the time. You never know how it's
Mm.
going to go down when it's like in the real world. So nervy, but it seems that from what I've seen, people seem to like it. So yeah,
Yeah.
stoked on it, and it was a fun one to play live as well. It's like chanty and fun. So yeah, it's been good.
Yeah, it is a fun one. It was the band's first single in a while. Was the song like written over a long period of time, or like did it just come together?
Yeah, it was. We've had it for a minute. It's been like 2020 or 2021 around that time, so like a good minute. But it was like not fully written, so we like reworked it and made it better, brought it to life, and decided to release it because it was one that for some reason didn't make the last record till the wheels fall off. I can't remember why now, um, but we've always liked it, so
Mhm.
we decided to rework it and put it out. So and I'm yeah glad we did.
Again, talking about the music video, I really love the music video.
Cause I could dig up the past, throw my toaster in the back.
Like, how did the concept come to be? The tattoos and the toast.
So just stupid stuff, really. Like we did the video with my friend Luke, who is in a band um, called Happy Days from around these ways as well. So you should check those guys out if you haven't heard them already. They're pretty good. Um, but yeah, he's he's super fun and like creative, and we were just like riffing ideas back and forward about like most of our videos. I don't know if you've seen any of our older videos in the past
Mm,
and old stuff. They've always been kind of stupid and like
mm,
tongue in cheek because like I don't know if it's a confidence thing, but we don't. Well, for me anyway, I don't know how to. I don't know if I could do a video and actually like try and act cool or serious. So like I
yeah.
think my like natural reaction is to kind of be like silly or goofy, like just to
Mhm,
kind of, it's like a blanket.
mhm,
So like it always ends up being dumb. So like we were riffing at ideas back and forth, and obviously because we say throw my toaster in the bath, just
mhm.
having the word toaster in it just reminded me of toast. So we were originally just saying like we should have like we should do this in the video, but like someone's eating toast, or and then each shot would like we would bring toast into it, and then we were like, you know what, let's just make the whole video about toast. And tattoos, I don't know. Yeah, it was. I got a tattoo of a piece of toast just to make it more ridiculous and like about toast.
This the first tattoo that you got like related to the band, or do you have any other ones?
I have like our first EP on just like the how do I do it? It's like a really awkward position. You can see that?
That's
No,
all
I don't
right.
think you can
There
see
you
that. um,
go. Nice.
I have that, and yeah, that's it. I think, and then the piece of toast. Yeah, I think those two are the only ones. Yeah.
And also, my first question after watching the video was like, how did you guys toast all of the toast? Did someone have to
Uh,
like toast it all the morning before
yep.
the shoot,
Honestly, not just the morning before the shoot,
or like during
like
it? Like,
like
well, I
four
mean, there's the
days
part where it
before
goes
the
in the
shoot.
toaster, but like, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. No, like 4 days before the shoot, like toasting was going on for like a while. There was like a lot of toast because like to fill the whole bath and like the other scenes as well with all the table and stuff like that, we had like a fair few like bin bags or trash bags, I guess you guys would call it, full of toast. So like, and like that was like surprisingly hard to do. I had to do a lot of it. Just like yeah, it took a long time, and the house stunk of toast, obviously. And
Was it just
yeah,
one toaster, or did you have
no,
like a
I
single toaster?
used like I used like the grill as well,
All
like
right, all right. I thought a lot about this. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
hopefully
yeah.
they like grilled like a lot of them at once. Okay.
The toaster did do the toaster was going as well.
Okay.
That did its job as well, but like the grill, yeah, like yeah, it was a lot. Yeah, it was. I had to
Nice.
take like a few hours a day of dedicated
It was worth it though.
toasting time.
I think it was worth it. I saw you guys are playing Noise and Needles Festival in Germany in May. Are you thinking of
Mhm.
getting any new tattoos while you're there? I feel like if I went to tattoo festival, I would just like have to get like a new tattoo there.
Yeah, probably. I have no idea from who or what, but like um I feel the same. Like if I'm there and we have time, which I'm sure we will, I'll and I see something I like, then yeah, I
Yeah.
got some space left
There's always more
to
space. There's always more
yeah.
space.
Yeah, so yeah, I would imagine I probably will.
Back in September, you guys were touring for the 10-year anniversary of your first EP. What was
Yeah.
it like playing the songs live now compared to like when you put them out 10 years ago?
It was weird. It was like it was emotional and like seeing it all like familiar faces, but like 10 years older was weird and it made me feel really old.
Hmm.
Um, but it was really good. Yeah, it was actually really sick. It was emotional, like in a good way. Um, yeah, it was weird. It was like I playing those songs now because we kind of stopped playing them for a while. It was like they're really hard to play. I feel like we got like and to sing. Like I feel like the the later on in our career after that, the songs were kind of easier, like more simple, like more simplified. Like I feel like back then we just used to like thrash anything, and like the riffs were all like to like. I mean, it's not me playing it, but like I could tell it was like hard. There's just like
Hmm.
basically lots of lead guitar in there, like the entire way through the song, and like it's super like fast paced, messy octaves everywhere. Like it's hard work. Yeah, it was tiring to
Yeah.
be honest to play them, but it's only a six track EP, so like
Mhm.
it wasn't we didn't have to play that for too long, and then we had like a break with the with the rest of the songs that
Yeah.
are easier after that. But it was really good. It was fun, and yeah, it was a special tour.
Yeah, no, those shows looked like a lot of fun. And I see that you guys have more shows coming up in Germany. But as a
Yeah,
New Jersey radio station, I just have to ask, do you guys have any plans to come back to the United States at any point? I know it's been a
yeah.
couple years.
There's definitely there's definitely plans to come back. Uh, I that's kind of all I got. I don't know when, and
No, I
I don't
completely
know.
understand.
I
I
don't
had
know
to ask.
when,
I had to
but
ask.
100%, like we haven't forgot about the US, and like we do love playing in the US. Like it's sick, and New Jersey as well. There's a few places that I love playing that I remember loving playing a lot. It was Chicago,
Mm.
Philadelphia, New Jersey was one, and there's probably a few others that I have forgot. But like, yeah, New Jersey, I remember playing a show there ages ago that was amazing. So
The best. It's the best place for shows. Well, hopefully we'll have you guys back at
yeah,
some Right.
Yeah, I hope so.
But in general, touring, do you have a favorite city or venue that you've played, like anywhere?
Ooh. I'm terrible with venues. Like I don't.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
what, like,
really
you know,
good
like
with venue
city or
names.
like,
City, I love Chicago. I don't just want to say this because you guys are from New Jersey, but that show was really good. But I feel like we've only played New Jersey once, whereas like
mm,
we've played Chicago like a few times. So like that's why
yeah.
I'm saying Chicago. Um, in England is always a good time. Like Leeds
Mm.
is a great city for like our type of music and like hardcore music and stuff like that, like alternative music. Um, God, this is so tough. I should. I don't know. I'm gonna say Chicago. I'm gonna go with Chicago.
Nice,
I think.
nice. Yeah,
Is that
I
like bad? Is there like a
no,
rivalry
no,
between New
no,
Jersey,
I don't
Chicago?
think so.
No, I don't
No,
know.
I haven't been to Chicago, but there's a lot of good like festivals and shows there, so I
Yeah,
can imagine that like shows there are fun.
yeah, it's good.
I don't know. Well,
But
that one,
that
each,
show in New Jersey was also fire. But like we were the opening band I think that night, and it was for we opened for Neck Deep in
oh, nice.
is there something ballroom? Is that like
Berlin Ballroom.
is that what yeah?
Yeah.
Does
Yep.
that sound right? It might have been there
Yeah,
then,
it's
and
probably there.
it was yeah, it was really good. I felt like it could have been, it was like every band that played could feel like the headliner that night. Like
Hmm.
the crowd were crazy for everyone. It was good.
Well, I wanted to ask, this is probably an even harder question, so if you don't have an answer, it's fine. If you have like a favorite show that you guys have played, or maybe just like a memory that comes to mind of like a really good like show that you remember.
There's been a lot, honestly. Like we've been blessed. Like we've been really lucky. Like most of our shows have been good. Um, what would the best show ever been? It depends, like what for. Like festival slots have been cool, but like I think I prefer club shows because like I
Mm-hmm.
feel like our kind of music gets lost a little bit when you're like super far away from the crowd and stuff. So I'm gonna rule out festivals. Um, there was a show when we released Identity Crisis in like 2018. I think we'd been in America for like a lot of that year, and we came home and did a UK tour to tour that album. And I think it was London, the Underworld. That felt like a special show. So that's like a good memory for me because like Underworld is not like it's not a huge venue. It's like 500 cap, something like that. But it's like iconic and like a milestone in like for like an up and coming band in this country. Like to
Yeah.
you want to sell out the Underworld when you start. So that was kind of that was a cool one. I think I'd go with that. That was a great
Yeah.
show.
Are there any places like cities or venues, but that you've never played before, like that you want
Mm.
to point?
Yeah, venues, no idea, but like,
Exactly. That's why I'm like, and I wouldn't know venues either. So,
but places. I really want to go to Indonesia. That
oh,
looks like amazing for like pop punk and stuff. Um, I'd like to go to play Japan, but I don't know if that's just me wanting to go to Japan because I've never been.
mm.
It could be that. Yeah, Indonesia. I'm really intrigued by shows in Indonesia. I've seen like Neck Deep go out there a few times, and it looks like incredible there. So, like their shows look amazing. I saw one of them where they were like playing on like the side of it was like an airplane wing or something crazy, and there was just like loads of like a massive crowd there. It just looks insane. Yeah, it was.
I need to look that up after this because I did not see
Yeah, sure that happened. Like it
that. I'm
could have been a
looking that up
dream,
right when we get off.
in a
But
dream, but I'm like almost 100% that was a thing. But yeah, Indonesia, I'm gonna say.
are there any? like bands that you guys haven't worked with or you haven't worked with that you'd want to either tour with or like collaborate with?
Loads. But also we've been lucky again. We've worked with a lot of cool bands. So who haven't like? I mean, I don't know why that one's so tough. I've gone blank, so I don't really know. It's just I'm struggling to think off the top of my head. Um, yeah, there's loads of bands that we'd love to. I'm trying to think of like pop punk bands or like bands in that kind of
Mhm.
world that I love at the moment. I love Hot Mulligan are great. I'd love to work with them. But like we have already toured with them in the US,
Mhm.
so that's why I didn't say them. But it'd be cool
Yeah,
to work
cool to like
to
collaborate.
play
Yeah.
with them again. That'd be great. I love those guys. Um, yeah, them and probably a lot of others that I can't think of. A story so far would be cool, but I can't
Oh
imagine that ever
yeah.
happening. But that would be awesome. Um, big fans of No Pressure as well. Yeah, there's a lot, but I'm gonna go with those three at the moment.
So, closing us off, for anyone who doesn't know Waster, what are the first three songs that you would tell them to listen to?
Okay, first three songs that I would tell them to listen to is our new one, Live, Laugh, Toast to
That's why I didn't just say one, because I knew you'd just say that.
Bath. I would say Filthy. Check
Mm.
that one. That's a fun song. And maybe Eastbound and Down. I've gone for the the easy choices.
I feel
There's
like those
probably
are like,
cooler ones, but use them as a gateway and then just go back go back down the catalog.
yeah,
But
I think
yeah,
those are
we'll
good
go with
picks.
those.
And I guess just, what's coming next for the band? Is there any other singles in the work, an album?
Yeah,
What should we be expecting?
yeah. There is singles, and we are currently um in a good space writing at the moment for an album. So I don't have a timeline, but yeah, there's an album possibly early next year. But there'll be more singles this year, I believe. So if you keep your ear out for those, that'll be
Yes.
cool.
Exciting. Definitely keep an ear out for those. I will be as well. The brand new single is going to be playing on our radio station on Tuesday night. It's 10 p.m. to
Nice.
12 a.m. every Tuesday. Thank you so much for meeting with me. This is a lot of fun.
No,
And
thanks for having me.
apologies for the issue at the beginning, the
Nah,
little
it's good.
mix
It's
up.
good. I needed to warm up anyway, so we're good.